I feel like I always bite off more than I can chew. I think I can fit this in the front. We've arrived to pick up the first trunk. And she's big. But she's really pretty still. The trunk that I want to refurbish. It's so pretty. Like, even though it's old, definitely needs some TLC. I want to try to refurbish it. Oh my god. Wait. This is definitely heavier than I thought it would be. I can lift it. Well, not fully. Okay. Okay. I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. How to get it in the car. I think I can do it. Okay, almost easy peasy. Whew. Okay. Now, this is the fun part. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna laugh about this later when I get like a bazillion views. Okay. I didn't want to get a U-Haul because I don't really have the money for a U-Haul, but I want this trunk. I can make the money back. I don't know how. I don't know how. I do know how. I just want it to work. Why am I so stubborn? I spent like an hour trying to move this thing into my car. I'm just gonna trust in the universe to help me get what I need to get, because this is ridiculous. I attract money. I attract opportunities with making money. I feel scared because I don't know how I'm gonna pay all my bills next month. But my rent and my utilities will be covered. I have to trust the process. And I'm scared. But I have to bet on me. I have to believe in me. I have to believe that I'm capable of making big money moves. Oh, fuck. I'm so mad. And I know this is stupid because any normal neurotypical person would be like, well, yeah, Dre, you big dumb dummy. Like, of course, this stupid trunk that's almost as big as you are is not gonna fit your fucking car. I moved that entire thing down to my car, and it's heavy. I've got scratches and bruises. That's the hardest thing about going after your dreams, is when you fail. You're supposed to fail forward. You're supposed to be cringe. You're supposed to be unfucking comfortable, but goddamn, that feeling sucks. It also means that I'm feeling, and it also means that I can use that to get better and do better and be better and be greater and be stronger. I can use it to propel me to get to where I want to go. Like, it didn't work, but I had to try. And like, moving that big ass trunk back and forth and up and down, and it's heavy, and I'm trying every single way. I don't even know if my financial aid is going to be enough to cover my summer tuition for school, let alone my summer rent. And I'm on disability benefits because I have juvenile rheumatoid arthritis and 2 knee replacements and 2 hip replacements, and I'm doing a 5K in every state and going to school full time. I'm double majoring. And then I want to refurbish and turn all my social medias into DIY DRE channels because that's gonna be my fucking niche. I can't have just one fucking niche for social media. I'm sorry. Like, I do all the things. DIYs is the loophole. So I'm gonna be brave and trust that my bills will be covered in May. I'm gonna bet on me. That trunk has so much potential. I know that I can turn that trunk into something beautiful. I know that I can. I know myself so well in my gut that on the outside, what looks impossible to others is completely possible for me. Because I've always been that oddball that can see the potential that nobody else can. I can see it. I can see it, and I know that I can make it happen, and I'm gonna do it. I made getting my knees and hips replaced happen. I did that. I waited for years. Surgery after surgery. Recovery. I'm in a lot less pain and I'm a lot stronger. I just moved that trunk by myself. All by myself. Down and back. And I'm gonna get a truck and a dolly, maybe, if I can afford it. And I'm gonna grow on social media and you guys are gonna see me. And all the cool shit that I do. I look like a hot mess. Surprise, surprise. I don't feel hot. I feel so... It's been overcast the past 2 days and I think it's like messing with the depression even more. I'm so frustrated. I drove 30 minutes to move a trunk that wouldn't fit in my car, to move it back to where I got it. And now I'm going to drive 30 minutes back home. I know future me is doing big things. She's making big money. She's doing big money moves. She's so strong and powerful and wealthy in more than financial ways. I can visualize for the most part like where I'm going to be and what I'm going to do. But I'm here now. And I have to trust present me to be able to get to future me. And present me's having a hard fucking time. Because I want to get off of disability benefits. I want to be so wealthy that I can buy name brand groceries at the grocery store. And I can have a savings account. And have all my bills covered in a house with an office and a guest bedroom on top of my own room. Maybe even a cat room. I have all these dreams and aspirations of things I want to do and things I want to make happen, and I can do it and I will do it. It's not just like no, I make shit happen. I make shit happen. And I've known that about myself. And it may take a long fucking time. It took me 7 years. 2017, I got both my hips replaced. 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 years because I had my left knee replaced in 2024. 7 years of surgeries on and off and breaks in between. And so many things happened in between. Recovery, and I did school full-time while recovering from joint replacement surgeries. I'm not meant to live a normal life. And that's okay. And the money will come. That's the most frustrating thing. Like, it's fucking paper. It's not even paper. It's literally numbers on a fucking card that you trade off. Here, I'll give you these numbers for those numbers, and then these numbers can go towards those numbers. Like, it's all, like, mental. Fucking, like, we gave numbers a value. Okay, Dre. But you know what I mean. Like, the stupid papers and coins for a cost of living. What the fuck? All right. The third time's a charm win, because this is the second fucking fail. But we're failing forward. I'll see how this works out in the long run. I'll be with future Dre celebrating a big accomplishment. And I'm going to get a sponsorship with U-Haul. U-Haul's going to sponsor me. Yep. And on top of that, Sharpie is going to sponsor me, because I have a bunch of hoodies that I need to alter. I hate depression. I really hate depression. This is so frustrating. I gotta believe in me. I have to bet on myself. I have to believe that I'm capable of this, because I'm a plan A person. I'm not a plan B person ever. Plan A is all I have. So, do or die. And I'm not dying today. Okay, so I just got home to a box by my door, and I didn't order anything. So, and it's the right address, but it's from LA. Oh! Wait, this is big. Why is it so big? If this is what I think it is. He said that he was shipping it out like a couple days ago. This is too big. Why is this so big? Why is this so big? Why is this so big? I make art 1 of 25, unframed, 20 by 16 inch. Aww, it's huge. 20 by 16 inch. I'm bad with measurements, but I don't feel like I paid for something this big. Maybe I did, I don't know. If you guys don't know who Brendan is, he's an amazing photographer. I've been following his journey on socials since like 2016, when he used to I think he used to record and edit vlogs for Logan Paul, but now he just does photography. Well, he does photography, and then he also like has his own studio that he rents out for people. Oh my god. I've been wanting his artwork. There's a couple of artists that I follow on Instagram that Talia Staten is one of the Instagram artists that I follow. She's an artist from Australia, and I have a couple of prints from her that I absolutely love, and then there's some more over there. But the goal has been for a while to get some prints from Brendan. Brandon? No, it's Brendan. I'm pretty sure it's Brendan. I didn't realize it was this big. I was just excited to be able to buy art from him. This is perfect timing, dude. You don't even know. I'm gonna start crying. Don't cry, Dre. It's been a rough day today. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys this. Fuck content, I make art. I get to put this on my wall. I'm gonna try not to ramble too much. It's been a rough day. It's really hard being a creative person and having an income off of the creativity that you make, because you create because you love doing it, but then You also need to pay your bills. This is just got here at the perfect timing. This is the exact, I needed this more than I realized, because, oh my god. Okay, I don't want to mess this up. This is huge. Oh my god. This is so big. I mean, maybe I didn't pay attention to the measurements, but like, this is huge. Hang on. I have to believe in myself. I have to bet on me. I have to believe in me that I'm capable of these big money moves. I've been saying that a lot. Big money moves. We're gonna make big money moves. The future Dre, she's doing shit. But present Dre is struggling. I've been really stressed because, like, I know I have an idea of what I'm doing and what I'm working towards. I just don't know how things are going to get taken care of next month, and it scares me. I'm trying to do everything I can in my power to make big changes. I've decided that I'm going to start focusing on DIYs and, like, make my whole personality DIY Dre. Because you can do so many things yourself. Like, people think of, like, crafts, and, like, I do so many things myself anyways, so I can have the niche of DIY and do all the creative fun things and just dub it DIY, and then hopefully it'll get noticed more, but whatever. Anyways, I have to believe in me, and I have a lot of bills due next month. I will have rent covered and my utilities covered, but there are a lot of bills that need to be covered that aren't yet, and I have time and I have means of making money. Will that happen? I'm not gonna know unless I try. So I started going through Sacramento via Craigslist, because Craigslist has like a free stuff thing. Facebook Marketplace does too, and I think there's like another site that like has like free stuff in the city that's like people are getting rid of for free. I don't want to get back on Facebook. I'm not a fan of Facebook, but for Facebook Marketplace I might. But mainly I've just been looking at Craigslist and like wanting furniture for my apartment and stuff, but also wanting to flip things and turn them into something new. This trunk is run down, falling apart, rusted, but there's beauty in it. And I know that I can flip this trunk and turn it into something beautiful and refurbish the whole thing. And I have ideas, and like my brain is all like make-believe fantasy stuff, and like imagining like this was a trunk on a pirate ship, or like it's like a fairy. I'm like really into like not fairy tale, but like, I don't know, escaping into another world thing. But like fairy-esque and like Renaissance-y. And this trunk like gives me those vibes, and I want to turn those vibes. I want to make this trunk fairy-esque and pirate fairy-esque. I want to turn it into what I can see in my mind, and I believe that I can. But it's difficult because the motherfucker's heavy and clunky and old, and it's going to take work to do. And I've been saying I need to rent a truck. And so it's like, okay, I have some money that I could use to rent this truck, but I could also use that money on bills. But is this an investment? Because if I hypothetically, okay, rent the truck, get the trunk, refurbish the trunk, make a lot more monies, that I can take care of everything and then some. That's where I have to bet on me with. I have to believe in me, where it's like, okay, I have these ideas. Do I believe that I'm capable? Okay, can I see that through? Can I show myself how capable I am? bitch, why am I so audacious? It's good scary. It's good scary. A lot of learning lessons that are uncomfy. And getting this artwork from him that I've been wanting to buy. So there's so many still, like, there are so many art pieces of his that I still want to buy that are like in archives, I think, even. But I saw this recently and was like, ooh, and he was doing a discount. And 300. This was 300. That was well worth 300, if not more. Like, this is probably worth like 500 or 800, probably even more. And like, he makes his living doing what he loves. And I know it's not easy, but the struggle's worth it. The struggle's worth it. It's uncomfortable, but it's good. I'm just feeling it lately. Like, I'm being challenged to. I know this is like a step up and it's scary, but this is like that little reminder of like, you don't just make content, right? Like, I like being creative. I like doing shit. And this is a new level. I've dreamed for years of like being able to do so many things, and like, I'm here now. And the opportunities are here. Like, it's finally here. It's finally here. It's finally time. And it's like, oh shit. Can I really do this? What content I make art. We're about to find out what kind of art I make with this fucking chest that I'm gonna pick up. I'm renting a pickup truck and I'm gonna pick up that trunk and possibly another trunk and possibly a couch. How will I move them? I don't have a fucking clue. But I'll figure it out. So I just double checked our messages and I just didn't pay attention to the size. So yeah, I ordered a 20 by 16 without even realizing it. 20, this is huge. My brain can't, that's huge. 20 is almost 2 feet. Yeah, it's like double. 20 by 16? Okay. Well, no, that's an 8 by 10. So, yeah. Wow, 20 by 16 is huge. I didn't even pay attention to the size. I was like, oh, I can afford it. I'm gonna get it. Ugh, worth it. Thanks, dude.